This man waits for his sons to come home before dark every time, even if he's just a minute late. He would yell at his son. They ran all the way home. They would lock all the doors and windows. They even double-checked to make sure. Until there was not a single crack in the house, the family sat around the dinner table. And why did they do that? Because after dark, the outside world is not human. But just as they were breathing a sigh of relief, there was a sudden crash outside the door. It was as if some kind of creature was trying to break in. They rushed downstairs at the sound. Then they blocked the wooden door with all their might. Luckily, it didn't take long for the door to go silent. Cage thought he'd solved the crisis, but while they were sleeping, the monster used his fingers to pry open a board. Then it reached in with its dry arm. Just as the monster opened the steel door and walked in, the boy woke up in time to press the switch. They had predicted that the monster would come in. That's why they set a trap to lure them in. The next day, the wooden door had deep scratches on it. Obviously, it could no longer be used. They decided to go out in search of repair materials. But when night fell again, their son disappeared. Cage went out with a torch to look for him. At the same time, on the other side, his son woke up. But when he looked up, he realized he was 10 meters off the ground. He carefully lit the torch. He wanted to see if there was a way out. But then a monster appeared. Cage came to the rescue just in time. Then he jumped into the pit and killed the monster and saved his son. But it was too dangerous out there. They could only stay in the pit for the night. While they were resting, suddenly the ground began to sink. Cage realized that the monsters were about to be refreshed. Luckily, he had taken a bundle of gunpowder beforehand, and then he set it on fire and blew the monster into a pile of flesh. The next morning, the brother rushed out to look for them, but after 10 kilometers of driving, suddenly found Cage unconscious on the ground.